Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan Birch here from the B.Invested.com.au group of companies. Today I want to talk to you about some stuff that I'm seeing out in the market. Obviously, over the course of the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of boom happening in the market. We've seen, lots of things happening and lots of people being successful with investing. Throughout that time, I think it's very important to make sure that you're not, falling victim to scammers out there and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people that would like to separate a fool with their money, and I trust that you're watching this video that you're not a fool, and I want to make sure that you don't get hurt by the dodgy property spruikers that are out there in the industry today. There's lots of things that I'm seeing out there. It used to be lots of granny flats. People talk about granny flats and granny flats and granny flats and granny flats sort of crap. There's people out there still trying to spruik those things. But what I'm seeing is a big fear at the moment is off the plan people. They're selling stuff off the plan. People that disguise themselves as an education company and they're selling off all their, junky off the plan type of properties. And people that are, talking about spruiking rental guarantees or even, cashbacks. They're out there trying to, get catches for people to invest in their properties, which could be overpriced. Which is why could someone give you a cashback on a property? Why could someone guarantee the rent on the property? I've seen lots of people burnt over the years, not so much nowadays from the mining boom because everyone's been burnt from that, but the fact that people used to say, we'll give you a guaranteed rent for 3 years, but the fact is you're paying $100,000 over the price for it, $200,000 over the price for it. Of course they're going to give you 20 grand a year for the next 2 years or 3 years. So I see that there's lots of dodgy bastards out there in the industry at the moment. And I think it's always important to remember why you're investing and what are you trying to achieve out of it. So for me, looking at my properties that I purchased in my portfolio, I treat my property investing like a business. Like any business, you need to have a plan. You need to have a focus of what do I need to do, and then obviously action it. So for my own property investing, I want to make sure that each property is helping me get closer and closer to my goals. What is the goals? Is your goals to have $100,000 worth of passive income per year? Is your goal to, have 20 properties? Is it to have a net worth position of 2 mil, 5 mil, $10 million? What is it? Working out what that end goal is, working out where you are today, and what steps do you need to do to get to where you want to be. So each property that I purchase and acquire for myself and for my clients, I look at, okay, what is the game plan? Does the property tick all the boxes? Is it below market value? Does it have good upside for growth? Does it have a good cash flow? If it ticks all those boxes, how does it fit in my portfolio, and is it going to help me get there? Because each property is slightly different. It's important to have the plan of where you're heading with it and how is each property going to accompany you to get there. If the properties that you're finding, the numbers don't lie, properties need to stack up. Always think it's important to make sure that you understand why you're buying a property. Don't just go out there and hope that you're going to buy a property and it might go up, might get some tax deductions, might get some depreciation, that might get scrapped off the books if old mate gets in at the election. But the fact is that there's lots of people out there wanting to separate a fool from their money. So on that note, don't be a fool, and if you have any questions and you want to get candid advice, you can call us on the B.Invested hotline at 1300 367 925. Have an awesome day and make sure you don't get screwed.